If you listen to Western media talk about Asian football, you will hear two massive stereotypes heading into the 2026 World Cup. Number one,
Son Heung-min,
South Korea is just Son Heung-min FC. And if you stop him, you stop the team. And number two, Iran is just going to park the bus and pray for a 0-0 draw. Both of these narratives are completely false. Welcome back to Asian Football Lab. In this episode 3 of my 2026 World Cup Scout Asia edition, I am going to analyze the two teams with entirely different tactical philosophy. I am talking about South Korea's new European hybrid system under Hong Myung-bo. And I'm also going through why Iran's physical superiority make them the absolute last team any of the European or South American team wants to face in the group stage. So let's go. Let's start with the Taegeuk Warriors. Since Hong Myung-bo took over as manager, he realized a hard truth. You cannot win a World Cup relying on just one player. So to modernize their tactic, he actually brought in a lot of elite coaching staff from Europe, including the Portuguese tactician Xiao Aroso, to completely change South Korea's build-up play. Under the manager Hong Myung-bo, South Korea has transformed. They play a highly structured 4-2-3-1 asymmetrical possession system. If you look at here, when they have the ball, one fullback stays deep to form a back three, while the other fullback, usually So Young-woo, pushes incredibly high up the wing. South Korea does not want Son Heung-min dropping deep to get the ball anymore because that just wastes his energy. So to be able to do that, they need someone who can dictate the tempo. And that person is Hwang In-beom. Hwang In-beom is currently playing for Feyenoord. In South Korea team, he clocks nearly 1,400 minutes. Operating as a deep-lying playmaker. Behind him, Bayern Munich's Min-Jae acts as an elite ball-playing defender. Min-Jea didn't just defend. He broke the lines with over 1,000 completed passes in the qualifying. And once the ball enters the midfield, it's handed to Kang-in, operating centrally. Here's the real tactical keys to unlock those low block teams. He can tuck inside into the half space area, or drift a little bit outwards to draw the defenders out. By having Kang-in orchestrate to play in the center, it creates one-on-one isolation for Son on the flank.
Touch off by Azmoun. Oh, what a goal that is from Taremi. And Iran have an equaliser.
Now let's have a look at the team Melli. Iran is consistently the highest ranked team in Asia, yet they rarely get the tactical respect they deserve. Under the veteran manager Amir Ghalenoei, they are bringing the physical dominance to this World Cup that many European or South American teams simply cannot handle. People might call it parking the bus, but I think that is an insult to their tactical discipline. Iran operates primarily in a 4-2-3-1 or a compact 4-4-2. But they don't actually retreat into their own box. They fight in the middle of the pitch. They are arguably the most physical, imposing team in the tournament, showing that they can consistently win all the aerial and ground duels that can disrupt possession-based team. Okay, now let's talk about their key players. If you look at the midfield, Iran has a destroyers like Saeid, Ezatolahi, can completely congest the center of the pitch, forcing teams to play out wide, where Iran's giant centre-back simply can clear all the crosses. Then when Iran has ball, they will try to launch it forward as quick as possible. Because up front they have Mehdi Taremi, who has scored 10 goals in the qualifying. But his real value is actually his hold-up play. That shows when he also registered 7 assists for the campaign.
Taremi, beautifully done. Mohebi for 2-0.
At the club level, he had a great season playing at Olympiacos with 17 goals and 4 assists. I say he will go to this World Cup with a very high confidence. Then we should look at Iran's second striker, Sardar Azmoun. When Taremi drops deep or dragging the centre-back with him, it creates a massive hole in the defense. Second that happens, Azmoun exploits that exact space. But if you just worry about Taremi and Azmoun, then you will be in trouble because Iran still have one more secret weapon. That is Mohammad Mohebi. Mohebi is a 26-year-old explosive winger playing in Russia for FC Rostov. And his stats from this qualification campaign are absolutely outrageous. In just 12 World Cup qualifying matches, Mohebi racked up 7 goals and 4 assists. So I think what makes these two teams so fascinating is the style that they play. South Korea wants the ball. Against weaker teams, they will dominate possession and use Kang-in to unlock the defense. Against stronger teams, they will sit back and use Son Heung-min for the counter with his experience and explosive pace. While Iran, on the other hand, will drag you into the mud. They are entirely comfortable having 35% possession, and they want the game to be physical, choppy, and decided by set pieces or the transition play through Taremi and Mohebi. So there you have it. With everything going on at the moment, I still hope to see Iran playing in this World Cup. In the next episode, also the last one of my Asia edition, we are looking at the remaining heavyweights. Australia,
Thinks about the shot and he finds the corner with a blistering
Saudi Arabia, and Qatar.
Afif centers it for Al-Moezali. Al-Moezali with the first goal of the game.
Make sure you hit the subscribe button right now, and I will see you in the next one.